every month I run to get the new Top Billing magazine the moment it hits the shelves because I love looking at what recipes are available. And it's always something interesting and different. Last month they made sweetie pies. And this month's recipes, which I haven't tried, and I'm going to be trying it on Espresso today, so I'm quite nervous about it, is the fruit crumble and homemade custard. And Top Billing food editor Katelyn is joining us in studio to show me how to make this step by step.
It's really, really easy.
Is it? I was so worried, and I've been putting this recipe off for a while now because I'm scared of making my own custard. I've heard horror stories from people that have made custard.
No, not to worry. It's very, very easy. So obviously this recipe comes from the latest issue of the magazine, and it's a recipe that's very special to my heart because it's one that came from my grandmother's old cookbook.
Those are always great recipes.
Yes, yes. So what I'm going to do is you're going to start with the custard.
No, you're not making me do this.
Because I just want to show everybody just how easy it is. This is not like a creme anglaise or an English custard where, you know, everyone worries, oh, it's going to split. This one's got a little bit of corn flour in, so you don't have to worry. It's really, really easy.
Very easy.
Okay, so we've got the milk cream and the vanilla simmering away there. It's been infused.
So milk cream and vanilla.
Vanilla pod we used.
And this recipe, the custard recipe, is on our Espresso Show website.
Yes,
the apple fruit crumble is in the latest Top Billing.
Yes, yes. Because it's so special to me, you have to buy the magazine. So we've got some egg yolks here, and you're just going to whisk those together.
Yeah.
And then we've got caster sugar and the corn flour, which is over here. And you're just going to put that in and whisk it.
When do I put that in now?
Yeah, you can put it in now.
I'm scared of getting lumps. That's my biggest worry about making custard.
To worry.
And if you've made custard at home, please let me know how it's turned out, or if you've tried this recipe at home, because I know a lot of people have gone out to get the Top Billing magazine. So if you've tried it at home, let us know what it's like. Espresso Morning Show, SABC3 on Facebook. I'd love to hear from you. So at least I know I'm not the only one trying this recipe. So you've thrown some caster sugar in. Yes. How much did you throw in?
That's about a cup.
Okay.
Okay, and then we've got the milk simmering over there.
I'm very nervous today.
No. I'm just going to take this.
It's because it's custard. Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to add it gradually. And obviously this is because the milk is quite hot and, you know, the egg is cold, so you don't want to add it too fast, otherwise you're going to land up with scrambled eggs.
So I'm just stirring the whole time. There we go.
Then you can sort of go a bit faster.
It smells gorgeous.
It does.
Where do you get vanilla pods? Are they available everywhere?
They are available at Pick n Pay. They've got a really nice selection of vanilla, actually. They've got the vanilla paste and everything. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put it back in the pot.
Okay.
And you're going to stir it over sort of a medium heat until it gets nice and thick.
Okay.
There we go.
I just keep stirring?
Yes.
Okay.
So now you're going to make sure, this is where it comes that you don't overheat it so that the egg doesn't curdle and all of that.
Okay,
so while you're doing that, I'm going to get on with the crumble. The dough, the pastry Zola already made, it's a really, really easy recipe. You cream the butter and sugar, you add your flour and your egg, and then we press 2/3 of it in here. And then we're going to grate the remaining on top of it. The filling is just dried fruit that's been soaked in some brandy overnight and some spices, some really nice spices. Obviously, in place of brandy, you can use rooibos tea I've used before.
So the kids can have it too?
Yes, yeah, or fruit juice, that also works. So then I'm just going to put this on top of here. This base is really, the pastry base is really, really nice because it doesn't go soggy. It stays really nice and crisp. And it's not like other pastry that's finicky that you have to worry about the butter getting warm or whatever. You just chuck everything in and it works. Okay, so we put the filling in, and then we're just going to grate this over. Obviously, the filling is really versatile. You can use pears and allspice. You can slow roast quinces with some vanilla.
Gorgeous.
Put that in. And my grandmother always used to do a Cheats Christmas fruit mince. She used to put fruit mince in the middle, and it's a really, really quick way of doing mince pies. Okay, so we're just going to put this in the oven now.
And like we always do on Espresso, we have a spare one made.
Yes.
Yes. I'm still stirring this custard, which I'm really nervous about.
Don't worry. Just
there we go.
Keep the temperature medium, and it should be fine. Okay, so this is the ready-made one.
My custard is getting nice and thick.
It's getting thick. It's good. And then this, just serve in slices. And it's really nice because you can serve it warm or cold. And one of these freezes really well in
So it does freeze. I was just about to ask you how long you can keep it.
Really, really well.
Should I turn this lower? Because I'm...
Yes, that's thickened now. That should be done.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to cut a slice because I know Ewan and Kat and Kia are patiently waiting.
It's a little bit warm, so it's sort of falling apart a bit.
I'm still just going to keep stirring this. This is so nice. and thick and smells gorgeous. I'd love to hear from you if you've ever tried this recipe at home. Please let me know, because I want to know that I've made custard on my own. No lumps. Take a look at this. And it's that easy. We made it in 4 minutes today.
Yeah, very, very quick, very easy. This one, obviously, it should have been cooled a bit before we cut it, but it doubles as a really nice winter dessert, so it's kind of rustic anyway.
Okay.
And then I've served it with just a little jug of custard that people can just...
I'm going to ask you to pass that to me, because I'm going to pass it on to the guys. Katelyn, it's always great cooking with you. And if you'd like to get this recipe, the custard recipe is on our website, expressoshow.com. And this crumble recipe, which is very dear to your heart, because it was your grandmother's recipe, is available in the latest issue of Top Billing magazine. So it's on shelf now. It's got Joanne Strauss and Cameron van den Berg on the cover looking gorgeous. So go get that magazine and make this at home. Let's take this to the guys.